Okay, this next bit now, we said that we know how we're going to make this sprite move by gliding around. We're going to stop this. What we're going to do now is record this, so we can go and record our voice. So remember that your scroll bar at the bottom here, if the text is too long, you can always just read it from here, or if you've got it on a piece of paper in front of you, you can always read it from your book. I'm only going to do the first bit here. So what we're going to do now is go to Sounds, and you can record. Now this can be slightly problematic. You will have to listen carefully. You will have to use a microphone that is on your laptop if you're doing this on a laptop. If you're in the ICT suite or at home on another computer, you'll need to make sure that you have a microphone attached. If you're not using a laptop, I'm using a laptop here. You can probably hear the fan behind me. So I've got a microphone here. What you'll need to do is get a microphone either from the resources outside the room, or make sure that your laptop microphone is working right now. You can pause this now and go and check. What we're going to do though is we're going to go straight into recording. So if you know that it all works, great. Hit record and you'll get this. And your sound recorder. Now my sound recorder might not be working because I'm already using the microphone from somewhere else, in which case it should record. We don't know. Otherwise I'm going to take an import another sound. So you'll hit record, hit the red button, and it should record right now. So you can see that this is working. So I'm going to start talking about the Nile. The Nile is at the Mediterranean Sea and goes through Egypt all the way through Africa for thousands of miles, etc., etc. Stop it. Okay, and there's your recording. So I'm going to call this Nile length. In here, in your control, you can go to sound, and you can see that Nile length is here. So the text will come up and it will read this. We can swap them around. It will play this and the text at the same time. Hit spacebar. There we've got the Nile. If I just turn the sound up. And it should record right now, so you can see that this is working. So I'm going to start talking about the Nile. The Nile is between the Mediterranean Sea and goes through Egypt. Okay, so we know that it works. Okay, so you can go and record that. Do that for your first part of your river or whichever presentation you're doing, and then we're going to talk about next how to change our background, and then we can go and talk about something else.